Welcome to Luxury Pulse USA, the channel where we take you inside the world's most exclusive mansions, rarest supercars, and the ultimate symbols of luxury and power. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another journey into the world of billionaires. Now, let's step inside one of the most expensive homes ever built, Donald Trump's $14 billion palace, Mar-a-Lago. In the heart of Palm Beach, Florida, lies one of the most extraordinary residences ever built. A mansion that defies imagination, radiates opulence, and has become the personal symbol of power, luxury, and legacy for one man, Donald J. Trump. This is Mar-a-Lago, often called the crown jewel of Palm Beach, and in recent years it has been described as a palace valued at over $14 billion. But beyond the headlines, beyond the controversy, and beyond the Golden Gates, what really lies inside this legendary estate. Today, we take you deep inside Donald Trump's world of unimaginable wealth, exploring every marble hallway, gilded ballroom, and oceanfront garden that defines America's most famous mansion. Mar-a-Lago, meaning sea to lake, stretches across 20 acres of priceless Florida coastline, touching both the Atlantic Ocean and Lake Worth. It is the only private estate in the world with such dual waterfront views, a feat that would be impossible to recreate today. Originally built in the 1920s by heiress Marjorie Merriweather Post, the cereal empire queen who dreamed of creating an American Versailles, the estate took nearly 4 years to complete. Every stone, every tile, every chandelier was imported from Europe and crafted with the precision of a royal palace. When Donald Trump purchased Mar-a-Lago in 1985 for less than $10 million, it was a deal that many called insane. The maintenance alone cost millions per year. But Trump saw something others didn't. He saw a symbol, a canvas for his brand of success. Over the decades, he transformed it from a decaying mansion into a living monument to his empire, investing hundreds of millions in restoration, gold leaf detailing, and custom furnishing. Step through the main gates and you immediately feel the aura of grandeur. Massive wrought iron doors open into a dazzling entrance hall lined with marble floors from Italy and 20-foot ceilings covered in 24-karat gold. Crystal chandeliers hang like frozen fireworks. The walls shimmer with hand-painted murals depicting European landscapes, reminiscent of the 18th century palaces of France. Trump's private office, positioned near the main wing, is a blend of old-world luxury and modern dominance. Polished mahogany desks, portraits of historic leaders, and large windows overlooking the ocean create a backdrop that seems to merge politics, business, and personal power into one stage. The Grand Ballroom, often featured in Trump's public events, is one of the most extravagant rooms ever built in a private residence. It cost over $35 million to design and is coated entirely in gold leaf. It sparkles under the warm Florida sun, filled with crystal light that bounces off the gilded walls like diamonds. This is where presidents, world leaders, celebrities, and billionaires have gathered. A single dinner here can feel like a scene from history, a blend of diplomacy and decadence that only Trump could host. But Mar-a-Lago is not just about luxury, it's a statement of ambition. The estate contains 33 bedrooms and 58 bathrooms, each individually designed. Some rooms overlook the ocean, others face the gardens, but all are adorned with rare fabrics, Italian marble, and vintage art pieces. Even the guest suites resemble royal apartments, complete with gold faucets, silk curtains, and hand-woven rugs. The living quarters reflect Trump's unmistakable taste, Baroque furniture, gilded mirrors, and bold symmetry. Every inch screams success, not subtle but spectacular. His personal quarters occupy a secluded section of the mansion with private access to a terrace that gazes directly over the Atlantic. Here he begins his mornings with newspapers spread across the gold-trimmed table and the ocean breeze filling the room. Outside, the estate stretches into a paradise of tropical landscaping. Meticulously maintained lawns, fountains imported from Spain, and sculptures carved in Carrara marble create a setting worthy of European royalty. There are 3 swimming pools, each surrounded by cabanas and luxury loungers, and a private dock for yachts on the lakeside. Palm trees sway gently in the warm Florida air, giving the entire property a cinematic glow. But perhaps the most impressive aspect of Mar-a-Lago is how it functions both as a private residence and an exclusive social club. After Trump acquired it, he turned it into the Mar-a-Lago Club, a members-only retreat for the ultra-wealthy. Membership fees have soared from an initial $100,000 to nearly $500,000 today, and yet the waiting list never ends. Members dine beneath gold ceilings, dance in marble halls, and network among the most influential people in the world. It's not just a club, it's a passport into the world of extreme privilege. Over time, Mar-a-Lago became Trump's winter White House, the place where decisions that shaped America were quietly discussed over candlelight dinners. Foreign dignitaries, business magnates, and politicians have all walked through its corridors. When Trump served as president, the estate hosted meetings with leaders from Japan, China, and other major nations. Every visit made headlines, every photo captured the grandeur that now doubled as the seat of informal diplomacy. Yet Mar-a-Lago's story is not just about wealth, it's about vision. Trump didn't merely buy a mansion. He resurrected a forgotten relic of American high society and made it the beating heart of modern luxury. He often says that he saved Mar-a-Lago from decay, and in doing so, he immortalized it as part of his own legend. The mansion's architecture blends Spanish, Venetian, and Moorish influences. Every balcony, archway, and tile has been restored to perfection. The gold detailing that lines the ceilings was reapplied by hand, layer after layer, by artisans flown in from Italy. Even the doorknobs are plated in gold. It's not just a home, it's an expression of ultimate triumph. Inside, the air is filled with the scent of fresh flowers and polished wood. Classical music often echoes faintly through the halls. Staff members move silently, maintaining every corner with military precision. Guests are greeted with champagne and the view of the Atlantic waves crashing beyond the manicured hedges. But despite its luxury, Mar-a-Lago has also been a stage for drama, lawsuits, political rallies, and media storms. Every era of Trump's life seems to echo within its walls: the businessman, the showman, the president, and the icon. Through triumph and controversy alike, the palace has remained his constant, his fortress of power. Today, estimates place Mar-a-Lago's value at up to $14 billion, though real estate experts debate the number. For Trump's supporters, it's a national treasure. For his critics, it's a symbol of excess. But for historians, it's something more, a reflection of America's endless fascination with success, spectacle, and celebrity. As the sun sets over Palm Beach, Mar-a-Lago glows like a golden crown by the sea. The fountains sparkle, the lights dance across the waves, and the mansion stands timeless, part palace, part legend. Few places on earth embody such ambition, and whether you admire him or not, it's impossible to deny that Donald Trump built not just a home, but a myth. Behind the ornate gates, beyond the marble corridors and the gilded chandeliers, Mar-a-Lago remains what it has always been, a mirror reflecting the dream of limitless success. A dream that, for better or worse, defines both the man and the empire he created. So as the night falls on Palm Beach and the waves whisper against the shore, Mar-a-Lago sleeps beneath the stars, not merely as a mansion but as a monument to wealth, ambition, and the American will to rise above everything. This is Donald Trump's palace. And inside its walls, history and luxury live side by side, forever shining with the light of gold. Thank you for watching Luxury Pulse USA. If you enjoyed this journey inside Donald Trump's $14 billion palace, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next exploration into the world of billionaires and luxury lifestyles. Until next time, stay inspired, stay curious, and keep chasing excellence.